Alright, in this video I'm going to take a look at the Elementalist and just do an overview of her weapon combinations and abilities. Obviously I'm in the Mist, so it's a level 80 character. Just made a female Sylvari. Okay, so using a two-handed staff, we've got 4 different attunements to change the abilities. So with fire, she casts a fireball. She makes lava erupt. She burns foe at the target location. Roll backwards, leaving a trail of fire. Call down a meteor shower. So let's just see these real quick. That lasts a long time, huh? Alright, we switched to the water attunement here. What do we have? We have spray a jet of water at foes that heals allies in the blast radius. Drop a giant ice spike on foes, causing vulnerability. Create a geyser to heal nearby allies. Coat the target area in ice, chilling foes that enter it. And call down a healing rain on the target area, granting regeneration to allies and removing conditions. So let's see what those look like. That's the rain. That's the frozen ground. See, I have regeneration. And see, I have regeneration there. Soothing mist, regenerating health. Okay. So that's a very healing oriented, and you can also put status effects and such. And even the auto attack heals allies that are in the blast radius, which is really cool. So melee will be getting healed right there. Okay, we switch to the air attunement. Let's get her to stop that a little bit. Obviously that bounces around, looks like. But you get chain lightning, charge a lightning surge that blinds foes near your target when it discharges. Gust, push foes backwards with a burst of air. Windborne speed, you and nearby allies gain swiftness. While moving, cripple, immobilize, and chill. Create an electrical field that stuns foes, crossing it. So let's see what that looks like. Cool. So that's a quick look at what those spells look like. Switching to Earth, you've got Stoning, hurl a rock at your foe, causing weakness. Eruption, shake the ground until it erupts and damages foes. It adds a bleed. Magnetic or reflect projectiles. Unsteady ground, create an unsteady ground that cripples foes. Shockwave, create a shockwave that bleeds and immobilizes. So let's do this. Dagger offhand. Okay, so we've done that. So we're going to do Scepter with Dagger offhand. Fire its Flame Strike. Drop an explosive Dragon Tooth, which does burning. Actually, this does burning as well. Phoenix, release Fire Phoenix that first attacks foes in a line that explodes and returns to you, removing conditions and granting you vigor. Ring of Fire, damage nearby foes with a Ring of Fire, burning enemies that pass through it. So this is with the these two offhand ones, or with the Dagger. And fire grab damage foes in a cone in front of you, deal more damage to burning foes. Okay.
Refreshing. Energized.
See, that's the cone in front. Circle around. Okay. And then for water, we've got Ice shards create a shatter stone in the target area that explodes, which has vulnerability. Water trident casts a water trident that damages foes and heals allies. Frost aura, protect yourself with frost armor. And cleansing wave, heal yourself and nearby allies. Okay. So with air, you've got cast an arc of electricity at your foe. Lightning strike, strike your foe with lightning. Okay. I guess that's it bouncing around. Lightning flash, blind your foe with a flash of light. Ride the lightning to your foe, then strike all in nearby enemies with electrical burst. Gain swiftness from a gust of wind that launches nearby foes. Okay. Okay, these are channeled abilities, looks like. Whoa! Huh. Wow. Interesting. Okay. So Earth. Fling stone daggers at your foes to bleed them. Rock barrier, envelop yourself in a stony barrier that improves armor. Blind your foes with a blast of sand. Trigger a quake at your location, knocking down foes and dealing massive damage. Hold and release to make the earth churn, crippling nearby foes before unleashing Simon's wave that damages and bleeds them. Okay. Okay, that's the armor there. A little tornado, a little AoE. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, so with a dagger offhand, that was dagger offhand. Sorry. So that was scepter main hand, dagger offhand. So dagger now. What do we get? Get flame fire and a claw shaped spread at your foe. Now these will be the same. The last two will be the same because we still have the dagger offhand. So, but dagger main hand is fling fire and a claw shaped spread at your foe. Spray a cone of fire at foes while on the move, and slide forward, blast the area, leaving behind a line of fire. See, I can do this. She's just breathing fire. That's kind of cool. So let's switch to water. Can add vulnerability. Cast a vapor blade that inflicts vulnerability and returns to you. Spray an icy blast in a cone that damages foes and heals allies. And detonate a burst of ice that chills nearby foes. See, same thing. She blows that out of her mouth. There you go. Okay. Those are the same, obviously. This is slash your foes with lightning, shock your foe and inflict vulnerability, develop yourself an electrical energy that stuns nearby foes that attack you. You're not going to see him attack me. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. This one is impale spear foes on giant stone spike, lead foes to the ring of rocky spikes, immobilize your foe and pull yourself to them. Okay. I guess. Oh yeah, that would be good. Then you can do that. See, both these are nearby. That's actually really cool. Because you can do this, put yourself in, and then unleash your AoEs. Dagger offhand. So this is dagger. That's how that works. Pretty cool. Let's see here. Okay, so now let's do scepter focus. Fire, we've got. Now these will be the same. The first three will be the same because we've had scepter as when I did scepter before. The offhand with the focus, create a wall of flame in the target area that burns foes, and fire shield and leverage shield of fire that burns foes. Okay. So you can make a wall there. There you go. And this one can chill your foe for a brief time. drop a comment of ice in the target area that dazes. Cool. Let's go to air. And with air, we can get swirling winds. Create swirling wind destroys enemy projectiles. Knock down your foe with charged wind blast. That right there would get rid of projectiles. That's really cool. That's very cool. Magnetic wave. Damage foes, remove 3 conditions, and reflect projectiles. And obsidian flesh. Envelop yourself in stony armor, making yourself invulnerable. So let's see those. Okay. And what haven't I done? Alright, it still thinks I'm in combat.
Refreshing.
Okay. Can I equip it now? Well, why won't it let me equip? There we go. Okay, so with dagger main hand, we've already covered. Yeah, we've already covered what dagger does main hand. So yeah, just replace the dagger main hand abilities and give it the focus offhand abilities, and there you go. So those will all be the same. So those are the abilities, the weapon abilities you have with each of your 4 different attunements. So let's take a quick look at the traits, or the slot skills actually. So you've got 3 heals, obviously. Glyph of Elemental Harmony, heal yourself and gain a boon based on your attunement. Heal yourself and lose condition with every pulse. And grants health every time you cast a spell, and when you activate it, heals you. So then you have Arcane Blast, splash foe with energy for critical damage. Arcane Wave, blast nearby foes with energy wave for critical damage. Glyph of Elemental Power, gain a chance for spells to inflict a condition based on your attunement. Get Burning, Chill, Weakness, Cripple. Create a storm based on your attunement. Firestorm, Ice Storm, Lightning Storm, Sandstorm. Improves critical chance. Activate, burns your foes. Cantrip, protect yourself with Earth Armor that gives you protection and stability. I'm not sure what stability does. Ignore control effects. Okay. Conjure, manifest a lava axe in your hands and at the target location. It's kind of cool. Arcane Power, your next 5 attacks do critical damage. Summon an elemental based on your attunement. Removes a condition every 10 seconds. And shields your foe if you activate it. Grants a 10% increase in movement speed. Blind your target. Improves toughness or immobilize your foe. Remove 3 conditions and break out a stun while burning foes. Manifest a frostbow in your hands and at the target location. Sounds cool. Arcane Shield, block attacks with an energy shield. Blocks 3 attacks, explodes. Renewal, revive an ally or allies with attunement-based effects. Fire revives a target ally and grants yourself a passive buff. Blah blah blah. You can read it. Misform, morph into a invulnerable vaporous mist for a time. There's teleport. It's like a long cooldown though, 60 seconds. Conjure lightning hammer. Manifest lightning hammer in your hands and at the target location. Earth shield, manifest magnetic shield in your hands at the target location. Glyph of element, summon an elemental based on your attunement. Conjure a fire sword, manifest a great fiery sword in your hands at the target location. When it lands, it damages and burn foes. And tornado, gain stability and shapeshift into a tornado. It damages and launches foes. So that's it. I guess I can go ahead and take a look at a couple of them. Let's see what that does. Oh, and I can move around. Oh, and I have new abilities. Select fire, tornado form. Gather up dust. See, I had 3 new abilities when I was in that form. That's teleport. Doesn't really.
Refreshing.
It's just like a lightning
Energized.
strike. That's all. It's not a big deal. Dang it! Now I'm in combat again. With dagger in your main hand, I think your 3 abilities are pretty close range. So like, you'd want dagger in your main hand if you want to be a more close range fighter, you know, that kind of thing. The wand, or what is it, scepter? Yeah, scepter or the staff would be longer range, obviously. I'm trying to look for one of the weapons. Yeah, I want to do the axe. See, I guess I have an axe too now. And now there's Conjured Flame. Oh. So it puts one on the ground and in your hands, and you have a new set of abilities here. Throw axe. Okay. Yeah, so you can flip to that fire axe, and then there's a fire bow option. Let me see if I can find it. Hey, look at this actually. So now I have a shield, and I can smack the foe with my shield, throw a shield in line, couple enemies. Place magnetic force to remove your opponent. There's a shield over there that someone else can pick up as well. I want to look at the one that was a bow.
I am mighty.
I know you are, girl. I want to look at the one that's a bow. Fiery greatsword. Look at that one. Okay, that's the hand looking. There. So now I have these. Shoot an arrow of water that damages foes and less allies. Rapidly fire at your foe, each hitting causing vulnerability. And damage foes with spread of icy arrows that cause chill. Okay. So I can drop that. And I can pick that back up. Oh, I think he picked up my bow. Nice. Class C. I don't know what the class that is. That's pretty cool. It looks better this time, doesn't it? It didn't really look right last time. The graphic didn't work last time. But yeah, so I mean, that's some examples. That's really cool how you can conjure weapons, and then that gives you a new weapon set. That's pretty cool. It's gonna be hard to decide, man. And, like, I've played the warrior, the thief, the engineer, the elementalist. They're all just really cool. It's gonna be hard to decide what to play. Alright, so that is this video. I guess I'll give you a quick look at my character here, so you can see what they look like. Okay, so that's just something on her forehead there. Yeah. It's like a little, that little stone is all that is. See how her hair is like leaves? Yeah, very cool. I guess I'll give you a closer look at the graphics. There's the offhand, obviously, and the dagger main hand. Oh, dang it. It's got me in combat again. I'll try to get out of combat. Ugh. Okay. And there's your scepter. There's dagger, obviously. And then the staff. There you go. So that was a quick look at an Azura Elementalist, or not Azura, a Sylvani Elementalist. So I hope you enjoyed it.